think that education fundamentally is going to change the way they talk about things. But beyond that, yes, there are tools. Personal financial planning questionnaire is a part of it, is a deliverable. We have other deliverables that we're working on that are coming as a part of the course. That, as an example, we have a succession, estate, and asset summary. Typically, a business owner's personal financial statement is not adequate for succession planning. It doesn't tell you all the things you need to know. We're going to have that available to advisors that help them to see not only how the assets are positioned, but how they're owned. The ownership and titling of assets, and that's part of the education, is a critical part of succession planning. If the estate plan says one thing and the way assets are titled says something else, then there's misalignment. And so having the education first and foremost, that's a thing that needs to be addressed, that we have alignment between titling of assets and the way the estate plan works, it's just foundational to being able to navigate. Being able to use all of the tax benefits that the government allows us to have is dependent on how assets are titled. And so having an asset summary that allows you to see how are things titled and how's the estate actually going to flow. When you see the assets and the dollar amounts, and then you plug that into the estate plan, and you can actually diagram and see that and see here's how it flows, and here's how the money moves, and here's who ends up with what, and here's what ends up in each trust. You can see dollar amounts, but then we can actually play that out and say, you own a business and you own real estate, and this isn't just a pile of dollar bills. These are real hard, tangible assets. So how do you get a piece of the business in this trust and a piece in that trust? And how do you work with that to make it seamless? Having the education around that and the tools to be able to see, analyze, and bring simplicity to a business owner's estate plan and financial plan and have it all work together seamlessly is critical. And that's what you're going to get from this course, is the ability to see all of that, the ability to understand how it fits together, and then the tools. Eventually with membership, there will be those tools available to help you navigate that seamlessly with business owners.